Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Dylan from rotoseason.com, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the PrizePicks board for the Thursday night football game in Week 3 between the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. I'm going to be taking a look at 4 props that I like for this week, or for this game rather, and just giving my thoughts on those. A few things before I get into that, I do want to ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. These things really do help me out a lot with YouTube rankings and just trying to get these videos out to more people. So I do really appreciate if you would like the video and sub to the channel. We're going to be doing PrizePicks videos for every Sunday main slate, as well as every Thursday night football and Monday night football game throughout the season. And then NBA as well once that gets started in October. So go ahead and sub to the channel, join the community. And then I also want to mention Roto Season Premium. If you do play standard daily fantasy on DraftKings, FanDuel, and stuff like that, and you are interested in more in-depth content to help you throughout the season, Roto Season Premium is going to get you access to my DraftKings projections, my core plays cheat sheets, tournament plays, value plays, a whole bunch of NFL content, and then also NBA content once that gets started in October. So if you are interested in that, rotoseason.com/premium. You can get your first week for just $3. Try it out, see if you like it. If you do, keep it. If you don't, cancel it. And it's going to pay for itself in your DFS winnings. So again, if you are interested in that, rotoseason.com/premium. But yeah, to get into the props that I'm interested for this game. Up first, Christian McCaffrey at 51.5 receiving yards. I'm going to be taking the over on that. I think this is a free square. CMC has 89 and 65 receiving yards in the first 2 games of the season. He's gotten 15 targets. He's caught 14 of those. You guys know how active CMC is in the passing game. He always has been. I think 51.5 is just way too low. So I do really love the over on this prop. I think it's a free square. And I don't think they'll be setting it that low again, honestly. But up next, sticking with receiving yards, Brandon Cooks at 68.5. Once again, I'm going to be taking the over on that. Cooks has been having a really good season so far. He has 21 targets in 2 games. He's caught 14 of those for 210 yards. And with Tyrod Taylor injured, Davis Mills is now the quarterback, and that's looking like a good thing for Brandon Cooks, at least for fantasy purposes, because Davis Mills only played 1 half in week 2, and he targeted Cooks 10 times. Brandon Cooks had a 56% target share when Davis Mills was throwing the ball. So it seems like Davis Mills' plan is just to get Brandon Cooks the ball. He's throwing it to him a ton. I don't think he'll have a 60 or a 56% target share again. But I do think the Texans and Davis Mills are going to make an adamant effort to get Brandon Cooks the ball, like they already have been this season. So I do like the over on Brandon Cooks' 68.5 receiving yards. And then sticking with Brandon Cooks, we're going over to receptions, 5.5. Same story, different prop. I've already mentioned, he seems to be a big part of the offense. Davis Mills is throwing to him a lot, so I think he's going to go over 5.5 catches as well. If I did have to pick one or the other for these 2 props, which I don't think you can actually play them together, I would probably go over 5.5 catches as my favorite prop over instead of the 68.5 receiving yards, just because over 5.5 catches just feels safer. But I am confident that both of these props can hit. And then lastly, I want to talk about Sam Darnold passing yards. He's at 263.5 passing yards. He's been playing pretty good this season. He gets away from the Jets, and all of a sudden he's a solid quarterback. Who would have known? Who would have thought it? He's hit the over on this prop in both weeks 1 and 2 pretty comfortably. He's thrown, I think, over 300 yards and then 270 or 280. But yeah, he's been playing pretty good. He's hit the over on this prop in both weeks and in both weeks 1 and 2. And I don't expect this Texans defense to slow him down at all. I think he's going to continue playing good. I think Carolina's going to be able to move the ball just fine against this Texans defense. So I do like the over on Sam Darnold passing yards. So those are the props that I like. Those are the 4 that I'm interested in for the showdown slate. Thursday night football. Christian McCaffrey over 51.5 yards. Brandon Cooks over 68.5 receiving yards. Brandon Cooks over 5.5 catches. And Sam Darnold over 263 passing yards. Those are the props I like. Wish you guys the best of luck with all of your DFS contests in this game and in week 3. Like I said, go ahead and sub to the channel, and if you are interested in that premium, rotoseason.com/premium, ton of NFL DFS content and NBA coming soon. You can try it out for $3. But yeah, good luck in your contest, and I'll be back with the Sunday main slate prize picks video.
I'm a doctor. I'm here to help you.